All right, this is where everything clicks together. SAP scenario-based practice. No more toy examples or academic exercises. We're talking about actual business problems that SAP consultants and analysts face every day. This is your dress rehearsal for the real world. The practical approach. Here's what I love about this section. It's not write a query to find customers. It's help this manufacturing company figure out their inventory restocking strategy or detect duplicate payments that are costing this company thousands. Real problems with real business impact. What you're solving. Module 6.1, Inventory Restocking and NULL-Aware Filtering. Okay, this one's huge in manufacturing and retail. You've got materials with different lead times, safety stock levels, vendor relationships, and of course, missing data everywhere because that's how real systems work. The scenario usually goes something like this. We need to know which materials to reorder, but some of our safety stock data is missing. Lead times aren't always populated, and we have multiple vendors per material. Sound familiar? That's every ERP system ever. You'll learn to handle nulls intelligently, not just filtering them out, but understanding what they mean business-wise. Missing safety stock might mean it's a new material. Missing lead time could indicate a vendor issue. NULL-Aware filtering becomes crucial when your recommendations affect actual inventory investments. Module 6.2, Duplicate Payment Detection. This one hits close to home for finance teams. Duplicate payments happen more than you'd think. Same invoice number, slightly different amounts, typos in vendor names, timing issues between systems. And each duplicate can cost thousands. You'll build queries that catch duplicates even when the data isn't exactly identical. Same vendor, similar amounts, close dates. Your SQL needs to be smart enough to flag potential issues while not creating false alarms that waste AP teams' time. The business context. What makes these scenarios special is the business pressure behind them. Inventory restocking affects cash flow and customer service. Duplicate payments impact profit margins and audit findings. Your queries aren't just technical exercises, they're solutions to problems keeping executives awake at night. Real-world messiness. These scenarios don't give you clean, perfect data. You'll deal with inconsistent naming conventions, missing mandatory fields, data from multiple systems that don't quite match. It's frustrating, but also exactly what you'll face in actual SAP environments. The learning value. By the time you finish these scenarios, you'll think differently about SQL problems. Instead of just writing queries, you'll be designing solutions. You'll consider data quality, business rules, exception handling, and user experience. Enterprise thinking. Working through these scenarios teaches you to think at enterprise scale. Your inventory query might run against millions of material master records. Your duplicate detection might process hundreds of thousands of payments. Performance and accuracy both matter. Career preparation. This is interview gold. Instead of saying, I know SQL, you can say, I've solved inventory optimization problems using SAP data, or I've built duplicate payment detection systems. That's the kind of experience that gets you hired. Practice strategy. Take these scenarios seriously. Don't just get the query working. Understand why the business problem exists, what happens if your solution is wrong, and how you'd explain your approach to non-technical stakeholders. The confidence factor. Once you've solved real business problems with messy SAP data, regular SQL challenges feel manageable. You develop problem-solving instincts that go way beyond syntax knowledge. Success tips. Think like a business analyst, not just a developer. Understand the cost of being wrong, inventory shortages, duplicate payments, compliance issues. Your SQL solutions need to be both technically correct and business appropriate. The bottom line. These scenarios bridge the gap between learning SQL and actually being useful in an enterprise environment. You're not just querying data anymore. You're solving problems that directly impact business operations and financial results. Ready to tackle real SAP challenges? These scenarios will test everything you've learned and prepare you for actual consulting work. Let's solve some problems that matter.